In honor of Black History Month, today we recognize the late Apostle Dr. Frederick K.C. Price, a true giant and legend of the Christian faith who recently transitioned into his eternal resting place on February 12, 2021. Here are 5 ways Dr. Fred Price made Black history. Number 1. In 1978, Dr. Price was the first Black preacher to have his own national television program. Media ministry was largely dominated by white ministers for many years until he shifted the landscape of television to color. Number 2, Dr. Price and his Black congregation came straight out of Crenshaw and bought the old campus of Pepperdine University and reconstructed the entire facility debt-free. Number 3, for decades, Dr. Price, a Black preacher, had the largest sanctuary in the nation, outranking many other megachurches. With seating for over 10,000 attendants, it is one of the largest places of worship in the United States. Number 4, Dr. Price openly confronted racism in the church and the plight of the Black community on national television in his 76-week series, despite receiving threats and hate mail. His sermons were so influential that it caused the famous Dake's Annotated Study Bible, with millions in print, to put out a retraction and reissue for their racist commentary. Here's a clip of this 1997 sermon series that shocked the world, entitled Race, Religion, and Racism.
You took a group of people, brought them from their own native land, stripped them of their character, stripped them of their heritage, even stripped them of their family ties, purposely so that they couldn't get into agreement with each other. Took the father, grabbed him and sent him north, as it were. Took the wife, sent her south. Took the kids, sent them west. Took the other kids, sent them east. Split them up. Christian people did this. So-called Christian. Claimed to be Christian. Couldn't have been Christian. Couldn't have known God. They could not know God and do that. Then you kept them in bondage and from 1619 to 1865. Worked them till they dropped dead. Because there's plenty more of them in Africa, so just kill these. You don't maintain. You don't keep them healthy. You don't keep them up. Just let them die and then get some more. That's all. Just purchase some more. You got money, go buy some more. And that's what they did. Then they've worked this thing on us where we can't work together. Won't work together. They have purposely, insidiously planted the distrust of one Black for another, because they know that if we ever get together, if we ever become one, we will become dangerous. Instead of relying on the white man, we'll rely upon our own abilities and our own resources. But as long as they can keep us dependent upon them, then we never come into our own.
Number 5, Dr. Price also led his massive congregation into a mass exodus from white-owned banks and into Black-owned banks to circulate wealth in the community. We salute the strides made by this man of God to the glory of God and in the power of faith. Rest in peace to this great general, the Apostle Dr. Frederick K.C. Price.